Hey guys, so here we are at the Wither Hills Farm Park, and I'm just going to turn my Strava app on. Strava has been activated. This is the Wither Hills Farm Park. There's heaps of different spots up here. You can go for walks. Lots of different paths. Kaylee's over there in the distance. She's gone off to do her walk. Kaylee's my partner. She does her own route. So this is my first video, my first vlogging video for YouTube. Something a little bit longer than a short, and something different than a usual TikTok. I'm planning on doing more of these. I think I'll start with maybe once a month. We'll see. I want to do it more often than that, but so literally just deciding now if I'm going to go up the gentle Annie, which is one particular way, or if I'm going to go up the steep part. I think I'll go up the gentle Annie, just because I think it'll look nicer and I won't puff so hard. So yeah, I find if I don't drink enough water while I'm doing this, it's not fun. It's just not fun. So I've got a little thing here with the water on my back. It's only a cheap one. Well, it's from Kathmandu. It still cost me $100 odd, I think, with the bladder. But if you other people out there have used these bladders before, I don't know, is it just a thing where you just keep looking at better ones? Because I'm already just like, damn, I should have got a camelback in the first place. There's different camelback ones. There's one I really like. It's a hiking one, I think. And keeps it off your back, so it doesn't heat your water up so fast. Plus I want an insulated bladder. So yeah. Beautiful hero. I really just wanted you guys to have my perspective and sort of see this through my eyes. So this is called the Gentle Annie, where we're heading up now. It's called the Gentle Annie, yeah. So bikes down here as well, not just walkers. It's a very busy place. Car park was pretty much full when I got here. Tell you what, it really reminds me, with all the Australian varieties of trees in here, really makes me feel like I might be in an Australian bush. I've never been in one, so I can't say if it's what they look like, but some of you might know. And no bikes on this particular, so some parts are okay for bikes and other parts aren't. So if you come walking down here, shut the gates behind you. That one shuts on its own. A lot of the others don't. And this is actually a working farm. There is stock here. You might see some on our way through, if we're lucky. And if you hear me puffing, it's just the way it is. You come and do this and then you'll see you'll puff too. I'll try and do it gracefully, if it's possible. I normally go up there. It's a bit of a steeper climb, but not as far, whereas this is further distance, but not as steep. Should like and share this video, that'd be bloody awesome. And give us a follow, especially if you've come over from my content on TikTok. Make sure you give us a follow, eh? I'm going to do as much of this kind of vlogging as I can, rather than just giving you snapshots. You can come for walks with me. You can that's where we've just come from. There we go. So they call that the easier grade. That's the Forest Hills walk and the Rotary Lookout, which is where we're going to head. Here's the first shot before we head up the hill. So there we have it. Not even halfway around. That's cool. I always struggle the most, like in the first 20 minutes or so, until my muscles get used to it, get them oxygenated, and then the rest isn't so bad. So yeah. So we call this the witch's hat. Now we're heading to Whale Junction. Hello lemmies. They're not worried by us, eh? Sometimes, the other day Kaylee went up to him and touched it. It didn't even care. It was just lying down. It was like, oh, what are you up to? Hello there, darling. Not interested in me though. I dare say if I tried to touch it, they'd just run away. So down there, that valley, that's where we're going to be coming out. So this path here goes down and up and down, and then I don't know if you can see the water tower up there, but just past that we head round the bottom of the hill. Down there is the road to the Taylor Dam. Sweat in my eyes is one of my biggest problems. I'm sure I'll probably figure it out, but if you have any ideas, feel free to share them with me. That's how it should be too. Going up the hill. Nice work. See this? He's going the hard way. She's going the easier way. when I went the hard way. Not today. So up there, right up there, up that valley, is the Hōne Valley. We're in the Hōne Valley, but it continues up quite a way. Rainbow ski fields, Lake Rotoiti, and then over to Murchison or Nelson. So we're just going to go to Quail Stream. There's actually no stream in it at the moment because it's summer. It's just quail track. To be honest, that's pretty easy most of the way now. But we're going along here, and then we end up coming down right about there. I don't know, I can't actually see it on the screen, but we'll be over there soon. Oh, it's really busy. It hasn't been this busy any time that I've been up here, and I come up at this time, so yeah, it's interesting. So as you can see, the track around here is really easy. So even if you've got zilch fitness, you can make it up here. Like, it's good for you. You don't have to be super fit. Once you've done it half a dozen times or so, it's not hard. What you'll start doing is you want to start finding harder and harder walks to do, of which there's plenty around here. You just got to keep climbing, keep challenging yourself, which my partner Kaylee is doing. She's been leading the way. She was the first one to do the big walk up to the top. Of course I had to follow because that's just my competitive nature. Her and I are both just as bad as each other. She's probably watching this and agreeing, except she might say I'm worse. I'd say she's worse. Love you. Oh dear. Hello. There's some real, let me make this clear, there's some real fit people running these hills. I mean running these hills. Yeah, I like to run sometimes. These new shoes I've got though are great for walking these hills, but they're not so great for running, to be honest. So I run a little bit, mainly downhill. But I'm actually just enjoying the climb, guys. Like, you know what I mean? That putting one foot in front of the other, climbing, and like you look to the top and you're like, holy shit, how much further you've got to go. But so I normally just dip my hat and sort of look at the first few meters in front of me and just keep those few meters in front of me the whole way, just keep climbing. And it's just a great feeling when you get to the top, eh? The sun's just up there. It's about to get down over that bridge. I wonder where Kaylee is. She would have gone past the junction now. She'll be heading up the hill over here. So we call this part of the track the zigzag, because it zigzags down the hill. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Zigzags. We've got the twin tanks. There's another marker at the top of the hill there. Oh, now there's that toilet I was talking about. Okay, gents, that's the toilet. Now I need to pee right now, but I'm not going in that toilet because I don't want to, because I don't like going in public toilets. So I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold on to it until I get down the bottom. Now remember, guys, what I was saying. Make sure the gate's shut, please. Thank you. So that takes you to the upper Quail Stream track, which is where Kaylee has gone. So that's quite cool. It's only like that for like 50 metres. Oh, there's a rabbit. Hello, rabbit. Where are you, rabbit? Yeah, anyway, let's go. So I do content mainly on TikTok. If you search the John Effect, the JONEFFECT, the John Effect, you'll find me on there. And here's another one of those water stations. Oh, there's a California quail right there, running away. So we're just about back to where we started, which is at the bottom of the Gentle Annie, which I'll point out in a sec. So we actually started over there where those people are now, if you can see them. And then we came along here, and then we walked up to here, and then we went up there. So yeah, that was where we started. So we've done a complete loop from there. Remember to shut the gates when you come through. So there we have it. Thank you for joining me on my first video, my first YouTube video, which may or may not be a disaster. So give me some honest feedback, please, especially if you've got any experience doing this, or like the editing side, because I still have to edit it. So yeah, any advice, greatly appreciated. Leave a comment, don't forget to like and share, and drop a follow as well. And we'll see you on the next one. And if you get a chance and you're in this area, come down to the Wither Hills Farm Park. Remember to shut the gates, and don't forget water and sunscreen. Ka kite.